Finesse sick me on him. Finesse sick me on him. Because Finesse was about to get in trouble over the Lil King storing the guns and the drugs, so they were finna lock his ass up behind Lil King. So yeah, Finesse.
But you called CPS on them too, though.
Yeah, man, we got cool after that though.
Oh yeah, why you?
Go ahead. Lady at 46 South Road. 46 South Road. Station 1 call, street zone at 10-4. Traffic flow to go to that location also. 19, is that correct? Last 4? Correct, 185, 24 miles, and I'll retain there. There's a cop 185, 24 miles, station 1. There's a station 1 cop, 85, 24 miles, station 1. Cross burning point.
Man, I'm sorry for what y'all been seeing me post these couple days, man. I ain't trying to get a man's tick from their family, man. All my fans, man, 2025, man. I got new music coming. Yeah!
The biggest mistake Lil King will ever do as a child right now is to go against a man who only wanted the best for him in the future. Because the whole industry is watching, and no ninja will ever want to hang around with Lil King, even when he finally grows up. Because people already know the type of time he's on. Even Charleston White, who is speaking on the situation right now. Secondly, the Lil dude. Gotta be careful, because the street will be out to get him for what he has done to Finesse. Because one thing about the street is that nobody want to mess around with no little rat, because that's more dangerous than a grown rat. Few months back when Hustle Cartel went to get Lil King and joined force to destroy Finesse2Tymes, it was Charleston White who came out to defend Finesse and go against Hustle Cartel for encouraging Lil King to bit hands that fed him. Let me get you all the clips. Kindly smash the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Finesse sick me on him. Finesse sick me on him. Because Finesse was about to get in trouble over the Lil King storing the guns and the drugs, so they were finna lock his ass up behind Lil King. So yeah, Finesse.
But you called CPS on them too, though.
Yeah, man, we got cool after that though.
Oh yeah, why you?
Yeah,
why
we got
you call
cool after
CPS
that.
on them?
Cause they let the little nigga threaten me. They let the little nigga King threaten me like he can whoop me, like he was a grown man and he can whoop me. Like, yeah, on my grandma, what the nigga say? On my grandmama, when I see you, I'm gonna slap you. What else something that little nigga said? So I'm saying, what grown motherfucker done put the camera in front of this kid's face to let him promote to make threatening? So yeah, hell yeah. But I'm trolling doing that.
Yeah.
Cause nigga, I ain't got no information to give the CPS where they can actually, but I made the, and I did it live.
Yeah.
So you know if I'm doing it live, I'm trolling.
Yeah.
So yeah, nah, I was just bullshit. But nah, me and Finesse ended up getting cool after that. Shout out to Finesse.
Yeah, shout out Finesse.
So Finesse was trying to help the family. I tried to help the family, but them little sisters was cutthroat. They were trying to shake a nigga down. And they went and tore up the truck. So I had to tell Miss Antoinette, man, you go get the car from King, them sisters. Man, they calling me in the middle of the night, leaving the lights on, running down the battery at the gas station. So I said, man, you go take the car from them, try to be a little bit more responsible. They tore up the car, put sugar in the gas tank. I took my hands out, man, let me leave these people alone. These some different kind of people in Memphis, man. Let me leave these people alone. So King, man, let me just say this. On a more serious note, I hold up the mirror to black people. They called me a snitch at first. Remember when did nobody want to fuck me in the beginning because they said I was a snitch?
Yep.
Right? Woody come along. They embraced the snitch. Right? Nigga, I played snitch long before Woody came out, and people were literally non-street people, street people, platforms, and everything. And nigga, you ain't never seen me on the stand telling on nobody. You ain't nobody ever produced no paperwork. All they got is me saying, I called the police. And nigga, they have labeled me a snitch. And I was rejected. I've never shot a gun at black people. I didn't sell dope in the community. And I really was working with children in the community when I first started, right? Nigga, right. The black culture rejected me. off the fact that I said I will tell. Not that I have told, I will tell. Right. So here we come along, right? I remember when Finesse first introduced King to the internet. I said, man, what the fuck they doing with this kid in the club and doing this? Nigga, so when King come back and said, call CPS on him, live on YouTube, black community and the black culture was mad at me.
I remember that.
Nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, they was, man, you this, you that, you this, you that. So, not that they forced me, went and bought King Mama a brand new truck. Flew Miss Antoinette and King two sisters, I flew them to Vegas out of my pocket. I'm talking about it was a 2023 Pathfinder. Flew King two sisters because one of them was pregnant. So his mama had just went to jail. So I said, I get a car to the sister that's pregnant where she can get back and forth to the, yeah. So flew Miss Antoinette, which was King's mom friend, the two sisters, put money in their pockets. Flew them to Vegas where they can spend a day or two in Vegas. They drove the car back to Memphis. The black community shunned me and said, man, you wrong for that, you wrong for that. So now all of a sudden.
Leave your thoughts in the comments section. Additionally, always keep it locked in with Word on the Street channel for all of the latest news surrounding Charleston White, Lil King, and Finesse2Tymes. Finally, stay with us for everything else going on in the world of music and pop culture.
How did it make you violate your probation, bro? Like, just tell me. If you tell me, I will cut all my hair off. Just tell me. I've been gone away from around you 6-7 months. Bro, you violated your own probation, bro. I ain't making no more videos about you. It's dead. We're gonna leave this alone. And don't get in my comments talking about some, why is a child speaking on a grown man? Why is a grown man speaking on a child? We're just gonna leave this right here, and we're just gonna clear that right there. You get what I'm saying? Just keep your name out your mouth. Go your separate ways, man. I wish you the best. Hold your head, hold your chin up. Peace out. Don't send your kids nothing, and you be beating on sugar. You beat on sugar, and you have sugar over there crying whenever you go cheat on her, man. Let's keep it real. Hold on now. I gotta just think, like, let me just think in my mind for a second. Then you got mad. You took the chain when I went out with Bag them. You told me stop going to the locker room with Bag them. You was hating on Bag them. Then when I tried to go in the locker room with Fat them to see my Buckley, shout out to Buckley forever, my brother, we locked in. You was hating on Bag them, like, hey man, stop going in there with them. And I think y'all remember I went out with Bag at a Houston show. And he was like, why is you going out with Bag? Like, who you is, you prick? You want to go be with us? Like, that's the type of time that he be on. And y'all, that's why I left away from around him. Half of the people who left away from around him know that he cutthroat. And y'all, that's this to y'all. But I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He be texting my phone talking about some, whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you try to, you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am. And then you're going to try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You got to get to know me. And I hate that people actually.
I got a disturbing phone call, right? From my probation officer. And my federal, I'm still on federal probation. I got 5 more months of federal probation left. And she was like, I was sent this video of the kid that you have around you with firearms. And I'm like, damn, like, I know she's talking about King. So I'm like, he got firearms. Like, what you mean? Like, you told me there wasn't no firearms in your house, but he on your story with he on his story with firearms. And I'm like, ma'am, I haven't seen this. I don't know what you're talking about. She sent it to me. She sent it to my phone. But I let her know. And I'm here to let the whole world know. All y'all need to know this. King ain't been with me in 4 months. And I'm gonna tell you why. King showing guns, smoking, throwing gang signs, shooting dice. None of that been going on around me. None of that been going on around me. I need y'all to know ain't none of this shit been going on around me.
Yeah, I'm gone, man. I'm finna have to go turn myself in, y'all. My heart, man. My heart gonna be the death of me, though. I know that, cuz. Like, I know my heart gonna be the death of me, bro. Like, and motherfucker be talking about I'm mean. Motherfucker be, oh, finesse. Y'all don't even know, man. Y'all don't even know how real I keep it with motherfuckers. Y'all don't even know how many people I done helped. Y'all don't even know how many people I done changed their whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like, crosses that bother me. It's the reason why I got violated. It came from around me. It came from a motherfucker that was by me that I helped, that I took care of. So that shit fucking with me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care nothing about jail. Like, you know, of course a nigga don't want to go, but if a nigga gotta go to jail and gotta go do some time, I've been doing this shit all my life. I ain't fucked up with it. I don't want to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if I gotta go, then it is what it is. It's the reason why I'm going, though. I did everything in my power to stay out here. I had 3 years of probation. 3 years of federal probation, man. Man, I got 48 days left on this shit. 48. Literally. I literally got 48 days left on this shit.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.